This is Cash TV 808.FM. Today I got a special guest, man. I got my boy Rremo in the building, man. How you doing, bro?
What it do, man?
Man, like, how long you been working on music? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing you grinding with your mixtape and stuff like that. Like, how would you describe your type of music that you do?
Well, I've been working on music for like 7 years thus far. And I've described my music of like a message. You know, it's a hidden message. I call it an allegory. You know, something that just don't give you something right when you just see it.
Right.
But when you get to know it, you're going to learn so much about it. You ain't going to want to put it down.
You said you ain't want to put it down. You meaning like, do it give you that type of vibe where it's like the club feeling vibe?
Life in a way, you know. It give me that feeling just, you know, explaining life, you know, and I'm human. Just like anybody else. I'm no one special. I'm you know, I'm a sacrifice to life. You know, I gotta make movements for other people, and you gotta think that the people who was here before you. So that's how I look at myself. You know, a sacrifice in a sense.
Well, I got another question to ask you. Like, Rremo, where is you from?
Chicago, Illinois, South Side.
You from the South Side of Chicago?
Yep.
Like, every time I watch like YouTube and stuff like that, I always see like they make Chicago just out to be like this bad place to live. Like, how would you describe Chicago and where you from? Like,
yeah, Chicago is Chicago. It's like, you know, like I said, from one, you grow up fast.
Right.
But Chicago is just like any other city, but you know, it's Chicago though. You know, it's a big city, but it's so little at the same time. You know, so you know, it's experiences. You know,
so is that true when they talk about all the drill?
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, you got the South Side, you got the West Side, you got the East Side. You know, North Side is probably the safest place, but ain't nowhere safe in, you know, the world now. You know, but you know, yeah, you got that stuff. You know, but you know, like I was telling you earlier, you know, life is what you make it to be. You know, you choose your crowd where you know you fit in a sense, or you just gonna, you know, make your angles of you gonna start a crowd, you know, and that's more so me, you know, I'm starting a crowd, you know, you know, I'm a movement myself.
Right. How did you like just living in Chicago? How did you stay so humble? Like, what did you do to stay out of the way of the drama and stuff?
Oh, knowing that when you don't have nothing, you gotta find something. You know, you gotta make it something. You know, you gotta make little bits to, you know, major things. You know, come from the South Side, you know, west of Inglewood, you know, you ain't got much. You know, you gotta make little scraps and pieces. You know, the only thing you got is like school, you know, to keep you grounded and stuff in your family, you know, but you go home, you know, it's life. So like I said, you grow up so fast.
So what's your biggest inspiration? Like, what made you want to just start doing music? Like,
having a story to tell, you know, feeling like instead of bottling my emotions and, you know, what I grew up just seeing, you know, whether it was alcoholics, drug dealers, gangbangers, you know, find something that I'm good in. Normally, you know, for our kind of people, our kind of color of people, you know, it's basketball, football, you know, things like that, you know, or music. And somehow I just found my way in music.
Right. I ain't gonna lie to you. I actually want to congratulations on you being on the Support the Independent Music Campaign mixtape with the major distribution deal with Authentic. Like, what should people expect about the songs that, you know what I mean, that you gonna be putting on this album that's about to drop? Like what type of vibe should they expect from Rremo, you know, that's gonna be on this tape?
It's gonna be full authentic Rremo. You know, you're gonna get the best of the best, and you're gonna learn something for sure. You know, it's gonna be worth the while, for sure.
Oh God, that's cool. That's cool. And I see that. To be honest with you, I see that you actually brought your sister here with you.
Oh yeah,
so
my baby sister.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
All right. Oh God, and how many siblings do y'all have? If y'all mind me asking.
It's 8 of us.
It's eight
of us.
Yeah.
I got 5 sisters and 2 brothers. One older than me, one younger than me.
I know that's kind of difficult to deal with in a sense of a way, like having.
She got cousins who got uncles. Don't worry about it.
I swear.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You don't know, you know now.
Yeah, period. No, that's awesome, man. Like I said, man, I'm so glad that you're a part of this campaign that we're about to do. You know what I mean? So, you know, be expecting to listen to Rremo songs on the mixtape. It's coming June the 6th. We're dropping, like, you know what I mean? If you want to give out any other information more about personally yourself, is you single? You dating anybody?
Well, single for sure. You know, my grind is first. I ain't got no kids. My grind is first.
He said he ain't got no kids, y'all. That's awesome. That's awesome. And who is your biggest inspiration? Like, where do you get your music inspiration from? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who did you grow up listening to?
Tupac. You know, things like Temptation, Prince, Michael Jackson. You know, things like that. Aretha Franklin. anything that was more so like soulful, I'd say. Of course, the rap. You know, you got 50 Cent, you got Lil Wayne, you got Nas, you got all that. You know, you got Ja Rule,
Jadakiss.
Oh God, Jadakiss. What y'all know about Jadakiss, man?
Oh, that's my man. Jadakiss, man. He spit number real fast.
Right. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like for real, you can kind of tell like when you listen to your music. That's pretty much where you get like that inspiration from. Like so, have like give me like how old was you when you just finally realized you could just start writing music? Like,
well, I started when I first wrote my first rap. I was like 13. Then after that, it was more so like a should I do it, should I not do it? You know, it was more so just me playing around. Then, you know, and saying like, damn, how people would view me. Then, you know, like more so when I started seeing life and understanding what life is, you know, like moving so fast, you know, you don't get that many chances to just be contemplating. It's like you gonna do it or you not gonna do it. So basically it started when I was like 17, straight out of high school. As soon as, you know, my homie died, I was like, yeah, ain't nothing outside in the streets. It's like I'm gonna do something or I'm gonna do the same thing, you know.
Right. I mean, did you have any support like you would want? Like, did they take you serious when you was doing music? Like, do you honestly feel that way?
No one never takes you serious unless you take yourself serious. So that's when they take you serious. When you take yourself serious.
That's powerful. That's powerful, man. Like I said, that's awesome, man. Like I said, I'm so proud of you being on the campaign, and you know, I will be posting his music. He's definitely gonna be on the Support the Independent Music Campaign mixtape. This is my boy Rremo. Shout out to his sister for supporting his baby sister right here.
Yeah, baby
you know what I'm saying? Like, do you got any projects you working on? Like, you know?
Yeah, I definitely do. But I'm just more so trying to learn from my big brother Rremo and see what can I take from it and make the best of it, honestly.
Right. Actually, to be honest with you, when I was in Rremo's studio, he was letting me listen. Like I was checking out something that y'all was working on.
Right.
Like, is you more so big on like poetry? Or?
Oh yeah, definitely. I've been doing poetry since I was 5 years old.
So where do you get your inspiration from?
Well, prior to the side, my auntie. Yeah, she definitely inspired me, and from there, Tupac, really. And besides my brother.
Wow. Yeah. So if y'all had $1 million, what would be the first thing you would buy? Like, if you got $2 million right now, like if you made it successful in life, what would be the first thing that you would purchase?
First thing first, we gonna make sure we got everything we need to get what we're trying to accomplish. You know, and you know after that, it's life more so. You know, like our family. You know, we gotta get us in a comfortable position. Right. You know, and after that, you know, we can do what we want to do, really.
Right. So do y'all do music because you really have a passion for it? Like, you see yourself really doing this like for real?
Yeah.
That's powerful. Yeah, man, I appreciate you coming on the show, man. I appreciate y'all showing me support and coming on the show. Like I said, man, June the 6th, the mixtape will be dropping. You know, check out my boy Rremo. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave all the information